We're taking it in the kitchen today, and what I am going to be making is this amazing Mediterranean bean salad. I've seen several different recipes online, but this is my go-to. I kind of alter it a little bit here and there. Today is January 2nd, and it's a new year, new body. I am on a mission to try to eat healthy. Todd and I both are actually on a mission to try to eat healthy. So we decided we're gonna start making a lot of Mediterranean style dishes. This is one of my favorite go-to salads. Super healthy, super fresh. I'll go ahead and I will post the recipe at the end, but let me show you how I made this. So here's all the ingredients that I used in the salad for today. Now the recipe called for a bag of Persian cucumbers, but I just used regular cucumbers, 1 red onion, 3 multicolor bell peppers, a head of parsley, 2 avocados, 2 cans rinsed and drained chickpeas, 1 can of black beans, a half a cup of olive oil, a juice of 2 lemons, 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of oregano, a big pinch of red pepper flakes, but as you'll see, I didn't have the red pepper flakes. I used this type of pepper that is shown here in the video, and 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have the recipe posted at the end of this video so you could do a screenshot if you're interested. So I start by opening my garbanzo beans or chickpeas. I rinse those out. Same with the black beans. I don't know if you can, or if you need to rinse the black beans also. Let me know in the comments if you actually do. The cucumbers are chopped next. And then I'm going to chop my onions. By the way, I love this chopper. It is so handy. I can link that in the description box below if you're interested. Here I have the peppers. Some of those, the red peppers, when I get to that, it was kind of squishy in some areas. You can see me pressing on the side. I'm just going to, they're not moldy yet, but they're soft, so I'm going to give those to my chickens. They love any of the scraps that we produce in the process of making dinners. Which unfortunately it's January, so I'm not growing things right now. Oh, we're chopping a head of parsley right there. And there's lemons. I'm zesting, and then I'm going to juice both lemons. So the juice and zest of both lemons. But yeah, if this was the summertime, I would be growing most of these vegetables and it would have cost me a lot less. We got some avocados here. I just cut around the center, take the seeds out, and I show you these seeds because something I do on the side, I wrap them in paper towels and I grow them. There's an example right there. If you're interested in that video, I can show you how I do it. But with the avocados, I just score them and take a spoon and scoop it right out. To me, that's the perfect size. You can score them however large or small you want. And then I have olive oil, the balsamic vinegar, the oregano, the sea salt I'm adding right now. And this is the peppers that I'm using. Is something we had. You're going to toss everything and enjoy. Let's dig in and give this a try. This is one of my favorite go-to salads whenever I am trying to watch what I eat. And since it's January 2nd, I decided it is time to try to lose some weight. I wanted to also try to lose some weight because my grandbaby is coming in June of 2026, and I want to look like a well put together grandma. So I want to lose weight for those pictures, but let's go ahead and give this a try. This is fantastic. There's a fresh taste to it. So this is even perfect in the summertime, but I can taste the cilantro. I can taste the onions, the peppers, the avocados are in there. I know sometimes the avocados, they take on the flavor of the other seasonings. I can taste that Italian seasoning. The pepper that I put in there, even though it wasn't exactly, it called for red pepper flakes. So if you had red pepper flakes, it probably would have been a little bit hotter. I don't taste too much heat with that. The peppers that I did use, that was just what we had. But the parsley is in there, the beans. This is an amazing, hearty, high protein, low fat, super healthy. Damn, that's good. That is so good. And the longer it sits, the better the flavors will all come and meld together. This only is going to get better with time. I would say go ahead and store this in the refrigerator. I'll show you a quick snippet of how I store this type of a bean salad. I just use mason jars. I have one of those units that can suck the air out of the mason jars. I did not do that in this little snippet of video, but I do have that option, so it should store even longer if I use that where I suck the air out of it. I eat this type of a meal for my lunches every day at work. If I'm feeling snacky and I want to eat something that is a healthier version before we eat our main dinner at the end of the day, this would be something I might go to just to take a couple bites to hold me over until dinner. You can add anything that you want that would be considered a Mediterranean ingredient. You can even add some tomatoes to this if you would like. If you only like certain types of peppers, just add those. I happen to have the 3 bell peppers, and we went shopping today, so I went ahead and I got most of the ingredients that was on the list. Whatever I forgot, it's okay. It's homemade, it's delicious, it is healthy. Let me know if you try this and what you think. What's your favorite version of a bean salad? Now the only thing left to do is feed the scraps to the chickens. All right, until next time, thank you for watching. So good.